So, you want me to pose as what?
My boyfriend, confidant, lover, call it whatever you want. All that matters is that Ryan will see you've replaced him.
No, Ryan would never believe that.
He would never believe that you swooped in to comfort your brother's obsession. Come on. You know it'll work.
My brother's weakness aside, this whole plan is
Crazy.
ill-conceived.
Okay, well, worst case scenario, Ryan is really dead. And we've just wasted a little time.
That's not a worst-case scenario. That's a failure of imagination. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that Ryan is alive, and he falls for this charade. But let's also say that he slips out of the trap, and he gets the drop on you. What do you think he's going to do? Well, you could ask Linda Walker, Gloria Wilson, Ellen Parks, but you can't, because Ryan murdered them, and he'd murder you.
This is your dream journal.
Nightmares. I had them during my first go-around with Ryan. And then again for months after he went into that fire. Tom Hardy suggested that I keep a record. He thought it might help me to confront my fear.
Did it help?
Not by itself, but it was a start. It provided a manageable way for me to start talking about what I was feeling.
Thank you for sharing this with me. It's so personal, and I feel honored.
There's more where that came from. The nightmares crept up yet again when all this press about the 25th anniversary started up. I haven't had a night without one since learning that Ryan was alive. I think Lulu keeps a journal too.
Ryan thinks he knows what I'm capable of, but he has no idea. I can take care of myself.
Then you can do this on your own. I have too much to lose.
Like what? You're a pariah in this town, Kevin. General Hospital shut you out. I'm sure you'd have a very hard time finding new patients. And Laura, she's certainly done with you. Oh, my God. Has she taken you back?
If Lulu is anything like me, she's going to be looking over her shoulder until Ryan's death is confirmed.
Ryan is probably dead right now and at the bottom of Lake Ontario, and we're not able to retrieve the body.
But we need to be sure. If Ryan is alive, our plan will draw him out. It's our best shot at giving the victims and their families some measure of peace. Don't you want that for Lulu?
Well, of course
But for this to work, Ava and I need you by our side, helping to paint the right picture for Ryan. Think about it. But don't wait too long. We can't afford to wait because Ryan won't.